Yo, what's up, you guys? Little Stocks Pro here, giving you an update on my options account as I do every Monday through Friday. I tell you how much I'm up, how much I'm down, what I bought, what I sold. If that sounds like something that interests you, please subscribe. Or if you just respect the fact that I'm so transparent about my account and my trades, please go ahead and drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. If we can get this video to 3 likes, that would make my day. But let's just jump straight into the account. So here's the account, down about $247 today. For an options account like mine, that's basically nothing. But what I do want to highlight is the fact that today was a roller coaster of a day. Guys, check this out. All right, so we started the day literally at 9:30 a.m. Started the day down $865, okay? About 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, we were down only $143, all right? And then a little bit after that, down $900. About 30 minutes after that, we were up $600. You guys seeing this? From down 900 to up 600 in just about 30 minutes. And then from 10 to 11, go from up $600 to down $1,300. And then I made a V-shaped recovery, and then again I was up around $500, and then again down, and then again up, and then you get the picture. Complete roller coaster of a day. But that's just what happens when you mess with options the way I'm messing with them. Your entire account is options, and when you are in stocks that are just going crazy, you get these big swings. But there was one stock in particular that made my account act the way it did today. And its name rhymes with... Wait, what rhymes with Baba? Rara? Dada? Lala? Lala? I don't know. Listen, we're going to get to that in a second. But first, let's check out the other 3 holdings that I have and see the way they moved today. Starting with AMD. So AMD was also a roller coaster of a stock today. It ended the day in red, but it's up nicely, 0.85% after hours. So when it comes to my contracts, I am down today $36, and my total return is minus $410, down about 21% on those calls. So that's AMD. Next up, we have Palantir. Palantir ended the day in green, up 3.2% on the day, 0.5% after hours, which isn't bad. And when it comes to my contracts, on the day, I'm up $70. And in total, I am down negative $100. So that's Palantir. Moving on to stock number 3, which is XPeng, my baby XPeng. XPeng did beautifully today, up 5.4% on the day, and even up another 1% after hours. Really happy with XPeng today. Bounced off 30. Didn't break below 30, which is very nice. And when it comes to my position in XPeng, which is my second largest position on the account, we have 15 contracts, total value of $6,000. Today's return plus $1,177 on XPeng, but I'm still in total down $5,100. And like I said, that's in large part due to the terrible contracts that I bought before the correction took place. But now we have the main event. Got to talk about Alibaba, my biggest holding. And today it was down 2.99%, down almost 3%, $6.87. Super roller coaster. And if we look at my positions on it, 5 contracts, a value of $6,400. Today got blasted on Baba, down $1,676 for a total return of negative $2,794. So a quick 1-minute rant on Baba. So this is what I want to touch up on, guys. Hear me out on this, okay? Alibaba, from its all-time highs back in October of $317, is down about 30% right now, okay? If we take a look, this has already happened once before, all right? Over here, it happened once before, okay? Now, when Alibaba was at this point, what were the factors that was pushing the stock price so low? Well, there were really two main things. One was the Chinese government potentially breaking Alibaba apart, okay? Or potentially severing Alibaba from Ant Group, all right? Both of those are huge. The second thing was the Chinese government potentially disappearing Jack Ma, okay, the founder of Alibaba. Those two things are absolutely huge, okay, and those were at the time the two main drivers of Alibaba's stock price getting pushed down. After this big drop, the stock skyrocketed all the way back up to $270, okay, and now we find ourselves again at the same place, $220. So the question is, why? What two things are causing the price of Alibaba to drop so much? Did the Chinese government disappear Jack Ma again? Is the Chinese government planning to sever Alibaba from Ant Group? No. The two reasons that Alibaba right now are at these levels is, one, the overall sell-off in the tech sector, and two, regulation fears. So look, all I'm going to say is that we've been here before. The two pieces of bad news that pushed Alibaba down originally couldn't hold Alibaba back. It blasted off as soon as that went away. Compared to the two pieces of bad news that we have on Alibaba right now, you know, you can make the decision for yourself. Yes, you can say that we're in a different market environment now, but at the end of the day, Alibaba is Alibaba. Money talks, bullshit walks, and Alibaba is one of the biggest companies in the world and brings in a ton of revenue. I mean, I just want to show you guys something real quick. If we scroll down, look at this. Look at this line right here, okay? Check this out. Look at the earnings. Straight line up and to the right, okay? Straight line up and to the right. Compare that, and let me just note that these are not small jumps, okay? Look at the numbers to the left, how high they're jumping. All right, from around this could be $1 per share, and then this one, let's call it $2 per share, and then this one, let's call it $2.6 per share, and then this one all the way at $3 per share. I mean, these are big jumps. And you compare that with the chart of Alibaba in the last 6 months, in the last year. The first 6 months, Alibaba was doing fine. It was following the trend of its earnings, maybe going up a little too fast. But then the last 6 months, been doing the exact opposite. Basically gave it all back. So from here, where do you guys think Alibaba is most likely to go? All right, there are no guarantees in the market. But if you had to bet, which when you participate in the market, it's basically what you're doing. You're making a bet. Do you think Alibaba from here is going to continue to go down? Or do you think from here it's going to start going back up and get more in line with its earnings? It's up to you guys to decide. I believe very, very strongly that once this all blows over, we are going to see Alibaba go to the moon. Okay? And since I'm doing options, I won't be able to hold it all the way up here. I'll probably get out somewhere around here. But that's a lot of profit, guys, okay? So that's it for Alibaba. That's my rant on Alibaba. If you're in Alibaba and you're down big, don't worry. You're in a great company, especially if you have shares that you can hold until forever. You won't lose money on Alibaba. Just don't sell. There's no need to sell. Don't panic. Everything will be just fine, guys, okay? Let's get to the spreadsheet. So I didn't do too much buying today since it was a rather green day, but Alibaba got hit, so I bought some Alibaba. If you look over here in yellow, it was a $230 strike for a break even of $247.62, expiration in July. I already had one. I just averaged down. So the average cost now for each is $1,762 for a total of $3,524 on that trade. The first one I bought yesterday, March 24th. The second one I bought today, March 25th. So that's about it. That's it for today. I hope if you needed a little bit of hope in Alibaba, I was able to give that to you. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with the final update of this week. Let's hope for some green, y'all. Peace.